Hello everybody, I hope you're all well today. I just want to say a really quick thank you to Rushton Mind, who really kindly sent me a self-care package last week. It honestly made my day, and the stuff that they sent me has been so useful for my mental health. I just thought I would show you a few little bits that they sent me before I start talking about today's topic. They dropped the self-care package off on my doorstep, and then a lovely gentleman waited outside for me to open the door, and it was so nice because he actually took the time to make a conversation with me, and it was really nice to talk to somebody different. You know, he asked me how I was coping, and you know, he just talked about general stuff, and it was really lovely of him to take that time for me. So thank you. They gave me a cute little balloon, which is still the size it was last week. I'm really surprised, but look how amazing that is. They also put like varieties of hot drinks in there, so I've got some tea bags, got some decaf coffee, and then they sent me a few little sachets of hot chocolate as well. They sent me some goodies, so some shortbread, some chocolate raisins, and a little packet of sweets, and it's got the NHS logo on the packet as well. So I'm excited to eat them. They did also give me some mini eggs, but I've already eaten them. They gave me some products to use like in the bath. I had some bubble bath, which I've actually used a lot of it already. They gave me some talcum powder, which I'm excited to use as well. And then they gave me some shampoo, which is really good because I needed some of that and I wanted to try new products. So that was amazing. They gave me a little candle so I can light that up in the evening. It smells really good as well. Pack of tissues, because you always need tissues. I'll probably leave these like by the side of my bed or put them in my handbag or in my pocket or something, so they're always around. And then they gave me this like little cute craft kit, so I'm excited to do that because I'm a very creative arty person, so I'm gonna see what I can make out of that. Happy days. Although all of that stuff was so lovely and I really appreciate them taking the time to make that care package for me, they also put some other bits in there which really made my day. They gave me a little like poster of all the apps that you can download, and they're all to do with helping your mental health, and some of them I'd not actually heard of before, so I decided to give some of them a go. I gave Woebot a go, and I'm still using it to this day, and also I am now using 7 Cups as well. 7 Cups is like a service where people can listen to your problems, and also you can subscribe to talk to an actual therapist and get therapy online, which I just think is amazing. But the Woebot app as well, it checks in on you every day, and you can just talk about general feelings and how you've been feeling from day to day. You can talk about what you've been doing, and it sort of just gives you a little boost. It's really nice. So yeah, that was really useful. And 7 Cups especially, when I was having a bad day the other day, I found somebody to talk to and they really helped me. So this is really good. I was really happy that that was in there. Also gave me some leaflets to read through, like quick tips on panic attacks. There's one on loneliness and there's one on mindfulness as well. There was a workplace wellbeing one, but I did send that on to my boyfriend because I don't work at the moment, so I thought that leaflet could be useful for somebody else. So yeah, these are really good and I've read through them and they've really helped me. So thank you for them as well. So in today's video, I just want to give out a few little tips on how to support others around you during lockdown. A lot of people are feeling very on their own at the moment. a lot of people are suffering with different mental health issues that maybe they've not experienced before, and there are also people that have experienced mental health their whole life. So yeah, I just wanted to give a few tips on how to cheer them up and just make them feel a little bit better. The biggest one for me is listen to people. If somebody's wanting to talk to you about a certain situation that they're in, just listen to them. It's so nice to know that you have people around you that you can talk to, and some people may find it very difficult to talk to others about their problems and stuff because they don't like to be seen as weak. Nobody is weak at all, and everybody goes through different situations where they may need a little bit of support, so listening is key. Keeping people positive is another very important thing. I know that it can be difficult to stay positive, but if you've got people around you, it's always great to see them trying to make you feel better about yourself. So if you're somebody that wants to help somebody else that's not feeling great, maybe think of a few ideas where you can have a bit of fun together, or if you're not together and you're really wanting to help a friend or a family member or a loved one, do video calls. And you know, I do a video call every Sunday night, but we do it fancy dress style, and that really cheers me up, and I know it cheers my friends up as well. So having something to look forward to just motivates you a little bit more. If you have a family member or friend or partner or a colleague, even anybody, if you know of somebody that is going through a tough time, try and just help them where you can. You might not physically be able to do anything, but just make them aware that you're there if they need help. It's so reassuring for people when they know that they've got people around them that actually want to help them. So yeah, just tell people that you're there for them. Another thing that I have been doing to friends, family, my boyfriend, I've been sending things through the post to cheer them up. I've not told them that it's coming to their doorstep or anything. I've just wanted to surprise everybody with like a message or cakes or, I don't know, a letter, anything. I mean, I sent my friend a birthday card the other day and I made it as well. So I just want to remind my friends and family and my boyfriend that I'm there for them and I miss them every day, and I like to cheer people up as much as possible. So yeah, little surprises like that can really show support. As I said earlier, I received some leaflets through my self-care package that I've got, and some of the leaflets weren't exactly relevant to me, but they helped somebody else. I sent my boyfriend a leaflet, and you know, from the leaflets that I've been given, I've been able to tell other people what the tips are on the leaflet, and it might have helped somebody else as well. So information from other people can also help the people that you want to help as well. There are so many people out there at the moment that are really just wanting to embrace their emotions, and if somebody's might not be giving them emotions back, it might make them feel a little bit worse. Not everybody is going to be open to showing their emotions, and that's fine, but I think a very important thing to do is reassure the people that you love that you're there for them. Just a message a day, just saying, you know, I'm always here for you, or are you okay today? Just show concern, because I'm pretty sure that the people that you're wanting to help will do it back to you as well. So yeah, reassurance is a very big thing. Keeping in regular contact is another very, very important thing. I mean, across this whole video I've explained about how you need to message people and go on video calls and stuff like that. So even a text a day is more than enough to tell people that you're there. I think if you weren't in contact with anybody right now, you'd feel very, very, very isolated. And there's such strange times at the moment, so having the people that you're used to being around contacting you daily or very regularly can give you a lot of support, and it motivates you a lot more knowing that you have them people. And my last tip that I just want to talk about is, if you're living with a family, or if you've got a partner that you're living with, or if you live with flatmates or something, always make sure that you are maybe a shoulder to cry on. If you've noticed that somebody's not feeling great, or if their mood has changed, ask them if they're okay, and if they want to cry to you, then be there for them. So many people are getting anxious around this time, and that's so understandable, but it just makes their situation a little bit better when they know they've got a shoulder to cry on. Always remember though, as well as looking after other people, you need to look after yourself as well. So having that balance is really important. If you've got like big friendship groups or a big family, it can be quite overwhelming when there's so much going on in your family or your friendship group. So it can be quite pressurizing for you if you're trying to help everybody out at once. So yeah, just be aware that you are a person as well, and you need to look after yourself. It's okay if you're not texting somebody constantly, or if you don't reply to them straight away, or you know, if you have a phone call every Thursday and you're like 15-20 minutes late, it doesn't matter. Like, just do it in your own time. You have to make time for yourself, and yeah, make people aware that you're not okay every day as well. Just another thing as well, if people are feeling very demotivated, is that a word? Demotivated, unmotivated? One of the two. If they're not feeling like they want to do a lot, don't pressurize them into doing anything. It's up to them whether they want to learn a new skill, do a course, go out for a walk, go to the shops. It's up to them what they want to do. A lot of people are feeling different emotions. Like, I haven't been to a shop in 7 weeks. I'm too scared to go. But sometimes I feel bad because I should be doing that. I should be going out shopping for my mum as well as myself. But my anxiety just takes over me, and yeah, I haven't been anywhere in 7 weeks. So yeah, just appreciate who you have, show them that you love them, appreciate what they do for you. Hopefully they'll appreciate what you've done for them as well. Just show support where you can, and support yourself as much as you can as well, because in times like this you need to be mentally stable to get through it. I really hope this video helped you in some way. I hope you got something out of it. If you're feeling alone, or if you want some support from anybody, I'm here. I can help you as much as I can. I will listen to you. And yeah, just stay as positive as you can. I know it's difficult, but we will all get there, and we will fight through it together, and hopefully we'll get a little bit of normality back in our lives soon. I will see you next week for another video. Stay safe, everybody.